डांगे मॅडम आज होस्ट करूया. डांगे मॅडम कोणी जर बाहेर जात असेल आणि परत येत असेल तर त्यांना ऍडमिट करून घ्या फक्त. ठीक आहे. ओके. सो काल आपण प्रोजेक्टाईल मोशन सुरू केलेलं होतं आणि त्या प्रोजेक्टाईल मोशन मध्ये we have seen the horizontal motion of a projectile. त्याचे इक्वेशन्स आपण काढलेलं होतं. पुढे we have to look at the vertical motion. So we have to combine both the things. जर कालचं इक्वेशन तुमच्या लक्षामध्ये असेल तर राईट समवेअर इक्वेशन असं होतं that x is equal to u cos of theta upon k into 1 minus e raised to minus k2. Okay, that is your equation. आणि मग हे जे काही इक्वेशन आहे या इक्वेशनचा आपल्याला यूज करायचा. So you have to look at these things. This is your final equation of your displacement along horizontal direction. Now, in terms of a vertical motion, so in terms of vertical motion, we have to look at the equation of motion. So again, the force that is given in terms of minus mg minus kmvy. Now, if you remember the diagram is like this. Okay, so we have two components. So this is your velocity, this is your horizontal component vx, and this is your vertical component that is given in terms of vy. Now we are dealing with this one. Remember that in yesterday's lecture we have seen there are two initial velocities. Vx naught is nothing but u cos of theta, and the second one, that is vy naught, is nothing but u sin of theta. These are your initial velocities along x and along y direction. Now the condition with respect to this, with respect to horizontal motion, that we have given in terms of only km into vx. Horizontal direction, horizontal motion, and horizontal motions मध्ये we do not have to deal with these factor mg. Okay, particle आहे, body जे आहे ती इतने दिखते हैं, and it acquires some height. As it acquires some height, we just said it is affected by a gravitational pull. एखादी वस्तू जी आहे ही वरती जात आहे आणि वरून परत ती खाली येत आहे. That is because of this factor that is nothing but mg. So acceleration due to gravity or gravitational acceleration is in the downward direction, and that's why we have a factor here that is nothing but minus mg. लक्षात घ्या, जी काय horizontal motion आहे या horizontal motions मध्ये आपण mg हा फॅक्टर घेतलेला होता कारण we are just parallel to the x axis. Now we have to move in terms of in upward direction. So as we are moving in the upward direction, this body that is acted upon by gravitational pull in the downward direction. So we have these conditions. ठीक है, या दोन equations मध्ये हा फरक है. Now with respect to this, again we have to solve these equations. We can say according to the Newton's second law of motion, this force is given in terms of m into this dv by dt. Now we are talking about the motion in a vertical direction, that's why y component. So this is minus mg minus this kmvy. आता प्रत्येक ठिकाणी हा m कॉमन आहे. So we can say we can write this in terms of m dv by dt is equal to this minus m is taken out common. This is g plus k into vy. Okay, so this mm that will get cancelled out. And we can write this equation in the form that is dvy by dt. Okay, or you can just change it. That is dvy plus this g plus kvy is equal to transfer this dt on RHS. That is equal to minus dt. कालही अशाच पद्धतीचे इक्वेशन मिळालेलं होतं फक्त त्याच्यामध्ये फरक असा होता we have this d dx by dx. Okay, same equation है. Now because of this factor the equation is changed a little bit and now we have to integrate this. काल जसं तुम्हाला सांगितलं we want to solve this equations for a projectile motion or rocket motion. Initially we have to calculate the condition that is either dx or dy and then we have to calculate its displacement in a particular direction along x axis or y axis. So first we have to calculate the value of this dy and in order to do that we have to integrate this equation. So by integrating these equations you can say the value of this it is given in terms of ln of g plus k dy, okay, divided by the factor k, and that is equal to minus t, the integration of this dt, plus अपन दो constant of integration पहले c1 and c2. Now we can add a third constant of integration that is nothing but c2. Again use the initial conditions, and the initial conditions are like this. At t is equal to 0, your initial velocity vy is nothing but vy naught. Okay, so by using this you can write that is the value of c3 that is equal to this ln of this g plus k into vy naught, because vy is equal to v naught divided by this k. Okay, that is the value of this constant of integration. And so we just write this equation once again. We can have this log of g plus k vy, okay, that is divided by k, which is equal to minus t plus this ln of g plus k vy naught divided by k. Okay, so you just have this integration. Integration पहा की याची व्हॅल्यू जी आहे या पद्धतीने येते. सो dx upon x or log of 1 upon x into dx ही जी काही कंडिशन्स आहेत त्याची जे इंटिग्रेशन्स आहेत ते चेक करा. So we have this, we just rearrange this equation and I can write this, that is 1 upon k into this ln of this g plus k vy, okay, minus ln of g plus k vy naught, and that is equal to this minus t. Just look at this terms k, so you can take it common. So 1 upon k log of g plus k vy, this is plus and will becomes minus, and use the log logarithm, that is 1 upon k ln of g plus k vy divided by g plus k vy naught, okay, and that is equal to minus t. Or you can write this, that is nothing but ln of g plus k vy divided by g plus k vy naught, and that is equal to minus kt. Or this g plus, let's see this, so g plus k vy divided by g plus k vy naught is equal to e raised to minus k. So we have to remove this logarithmic sign, and so you can write that is in terms of these conditions. आता काय करायचं आहे, जसं मगाशी सांगितलं की अगोदर आपल्याला vy ची व्हॅल्यू कॅल्क्युलेट करायची आणि त्यानंतर y ची व्हॅल्यू कॅल्क्युलेट करायची. So in order to do that, and just erase this. can write from the equation there is value of g plus k dy that is equal to g plus k by naught into e raised to minus et. Okay, we have just transferred this denominator to this side, arranges, and we can write this one. We require this Vy. So you can say this k Vy is nothing but this g plus k Vy naught into this e raised to minus et minus this g. और g जो है तो ट्रांसफर किया है, so you can have that equation. Or you can write this, that is Vy is equal to, you can have this g divided by k, just divide this k, this term, so g upon k first term into e raised to minus et. दूसरी term पर k divided by k is equal to 1, so this is nothing but Vy naught into e raised to minus et, and the last term, that is minus g divided by k. Okay? अब इधर j upon k है, इधर g upon k है, we can just take it common and we can write the velocity, okay, along y direction, that is given in terms of the value, that is Vy naught into e raised to minus et minus, I will write this term first, so this is g upon k which is common, so you can have that is value 1 minus, if the 1 will have positive, so this will becomes minus g upon k this term. Now again minus, we have to write this term, so this is nothing but e raised to minus e. Okay, so this is the velocity of the particle in the vertical direction. जिके velocity है particle की, ते अभी यहाँ पर बदलना है. काली अपन vx की value मैंने ली थी, that is in terms of vx naught. Okay, vx naught into e raised to minus et, उनकी value होती. Now we have this vy naught into e raised to minus et. It term है, परंतु because of your gravitational factor, we have this g upon k into 1 minus e raised to minus k. Now this is your velocity. We have to calculate the displacement. You can say this dy is nothing but dy upon dt, rate of change of your y with respect to t. So I can just write this vy is equal to dy by dt is equal to this vy naught into e raised to minus et minus this g upon k into 1 minus e raised to minus e. So you can have this conditions for dy or dy by dt. Now we require this dy value, so just wait here. So the condition is dy is equal to, so this dy is equal to Vy naught into e raised to minus et minus, I can write this as minus g upon k. Let us separate this. So just a second, I will write it like this. Transfer dt to this side. So this is dt minus, now separate this one. That is g upon k, first thing, and now the second thing. That is minus minus plus, that is into dt. So this is into dt plus this g upon k into e raised to minus et into dt. Now we have to integrate this equation. Okay, and we can write the integration of dy is nothing but y. Now the integration of this first term, so Vy naught is the initial velocity, it is as it is. So the integration with respect to t, so e raised to minus k is the integration and e raised to minus kt upon minus k. First thing, look at the second term, this one, minus g upon k into t. Now the third term, that is g upon k into this e raised to minus kt divided by minus k plus the constant of integration. तीन integration constant वाले c1, c2, c3. Now we have four constant, that is c4. Again the same thing. Use the initial conditions to calculate, to find out the value of C4. So at t is equal to 0, the value of y is equal to 0, and therefore check out the value for your C4. So the value of C4 is, look at this thing, this is 0. Now we have to transfer this term to your LHS. इधर e raised to minus kt है, so t is 0, so this term is 1. So e raised to 0 is 1. So term remain is nothing but Vy naught upon k. Look at the second term. As t is equal to 0, this term becomes 0. And the third term, that is g upon k into k, that is minus k square. E raised to 0 is 1. So this is transferred to your LHS, and this becomes g divided by k square. So the value of C4 is Vy naught upon k plus g upon k square. So you just put it here and you can write the value of y. So the value of y is nothing but Vy naught, okay, upon, so I can write it like this, Vy naught minus upon k into this e raised to minus kt minus this g upon k into t as it is. Now this term g upon k into k, so that is g upon k square with the negative sign into e raised to minus kt plus the value of c4, that is nothing but Vy naught upon k plus this g upon k square. Now what we have to do? Just combine these terms. So I can write this as y is equal to this Vy naught upon k. Okay, I can take this first thing because we have a negative sign here. So Vy naught upon k is equal to 1 minus, इधर की term शिल्लक रहेंगे e raised to minus kt. First thing. Look at the second term. This is g upon k square. This is g upon k square. So I can write this is plus g upon k square. Okay. Here I can have 1 minus e raised to minus kt. And the last term that is remained, that is nothing but minus g upon k into t. So we have this equation for your displacement. Now one more thing. Look at here. The factors, that is 1 minus e raised to minus kt is common here. So you just combine these two terms and you can write the final equation. The final equation that will take the form like this. That is y is equal to this. I can take g upon k square first. So g upon k square, and here we have this Vy naught upon k as an LCM class, that is nothing but k square. So I can write this first term is g plus LCM k plus we have to multiply here by the factor that is k. So this is k into this Vy naught divided by this k square. This whole term is multiplied by 1 minus e raised to minus kt. Okay, first thing. Now the term that is remained is this last thing, that is minus g upon k into t. But we have a condition, that is the value of Vy naught is nothing but u sine of theta, that is initial velocity. And as this Vy naught is u sine of theta, we have a final form of the equation, that is the displacement along the y direction. This is given in terms of g plus k into Vy naught, that is u sine of theta divided by k square into this 1 minus e raised to minus kt minus g upon k into t. So this is your second equation. First equation is this one. X is equal to u cos of theta upon k into 1 minus e raised to minus kt. We have second form, that is g plus ku sin theta upon k square into 1 minus e raised to minus kt minus g upon k into t. Now, what we have to do, in order to find out the final equation of projectile motion, we have to combine these two equations. So before I will proceed, I will repeat this equation and then we can find out the final form. Second, परत एकदा लक्ष द्या, equation कशा पद्धतीने येते ते. I will try to manage it in a single board so that you can understand it. So let us look at the equation of motion in a vertical direction. That is discuss the equation. So for that we require a force. And that force that is given in terms of F is equal to minus mg minus this km into Vy. Okay? This factor minus mg is there because of the vertical direction. The particle is moving in a vertical direction, and as it is moving in the vertical direction, we have a gravitational acceleration which is in the downward direction, and so this is the negative sign here. So we have this first thing. Now use the Newton's second law of motion, and that Newton's second law of motion is nothing but mdvy by dt, which is equal to this minus mg. We'll combine this directly so that you can skip one step. So this is nothing but minus m into this g plus k dy. Okay, so I cancel this mass and I can write this term as, that is ddy by dt is equal to, or dvy divided by this g plus k vy, which is equal to minus dt. So in order to find out the values for your Vy, we can say integrate this term. And by integrating, we will get an equation that is ln of g plus k Vy divided by, okay, this is separate one. This is totally divided by the factor that is k, and which is equal to minus t plus some constant of integration that is nothing but c3. So use the initial conditions, that is at t is equal to 0, your velocity Vy is nothing but the initial velocity, that is Vy naught, and as t is equal to 0, the value of c3 that will take the form, that is nothing but 1 upon k, this factor, into ln of g plus k Vy naught. So this is your condition. Just use this equation C3 in above equation. So you write that 1 upon k. So this is 1 upon k into ln of this g plus k Vy, which is equal to minus t plus 1 upon k. The value of C3 is 1 upon k ln of g plus k Vy naught. So that is your equations. So transfer this term to LHS. Take 1 upon k, that is common. So this 1 upon k into this ln of g plus k Vy, okay, minus ln of g plus this k Vy naught, and that is equal to minus t. So what we have to do? We just use the law of logarithm. You just transfer this k to your RHS, and you can write that is ln of g plus k Vy divided by this G plus k Vy naught, which is equal to minus Kt. That is log of A minus log of B is equal to log of A upon B. Now, just remove the logarithmic sign. Just take an anti-log. This J plus k Vy divided by this G plus k Vy naught, that is equal to e raised to minus Kt exponential. We require the value of Vy to transfer this to your RHS, and we can write this G plus k Vy is equal to this G plus k Vy naught into e raised to minus Kt. Okay, this is your condition. Now we require this Vy, and as we require this Vy, we can have the condition that is k Vy is equal to this G plus k Vy naught. Let's just separate this in this way. So this G into e raised to minus Kt minus this, not minus, this is plus, into this k Vy naught into e raised to minus Kt, and this term that is transferred to your RHS, this becomes minus G. Not only this one, we have to transfer the value of this k, and so we can write the value of Vy as Vy is equal to this G upon k, first thing, into e raised to minus Kt. Look at the second thing, this is k divided by k, so you can have this is Vy naught into e raised to minus Kt, and the last term, that is nothing but minus G upon k. So what is the conditions? We have two terms for G upon k. So one is multiplied by e raised to minus Kt. So you can write the final equation for your velocity in the y direction, that is Vy is equal to this Vy naught as the first term into e raised to minus Kt minus, and then minus sign outside, this is minus G upon k into, as a factor है 1, the पहला term का factor है plus है, but we have taken minus sign outside, so this becomes e raised to minus Kt. So this is your velocity along y direction. Not only up to this, we'll have to find the displacement. So we have equation for velocity Vy is nothing but dy by dt. Velocity along y direction है, so we'll have to calculate the displacement along the same direction, and so we can calculate that also. So dy is equal to dy by dt, which is equal to Vy naught into this e raised to minus Kt system as it is, minus this G upon k into 1 minus e raised to minus Kt. Now we have to transfer this dt to your RHS, and I can write that equation in the form that is dy is equal to. So this dy is nothing but the first term, that is Vy naught into e raised to minus Kt into dt. Second term, I will just separate this. This is minus G upon k into dt, and the third term, that is minus minus, that will becomes plus, that is G upon k into this e raised to minus Kt into dt. Now in order to find out the value of y, we have to integrate this, and by integrating, you get this value, that is y is equal to Vy naught into this e raised to minus Kt, the integration of it, that is e raised to minus Kt upon minus k. The second term is having an integration, that is G upon k as it is, into the integration of dt is t. The third thing, that is G upon k is as it is, and the integration of this e raised to minus Kt, that is e raised to minus Kt upon minus k, plus the fourth constant of integration, that is c4. So this is your condition. Again use the initial conditions, that is at t is equal to 0, the value of y is equal to 0, and therefore the value of C4 is equal to, just check it out, dy naught upon k plus this g upon k square. Okay? E raised to 0 is 1, so dy naught upon minus k, that is transferred. So first term is dy naught upon k, second term is 0, third term is again same, g upon k into k square minus, so that will become plus. And so we have the equation for y, that is the displacement along vertical direction, that is given in terms of this value. This y is equal to Vy naught in the distance. So Vy naught this y is nothing but minus Vy naught upon k into e raised to minus pt, first thing, minus this g upon k into t plus this g upon k square with negative sign, this one, into e raised to minus kt, okay, and plus the value of this C4, that is Vy naught upon k plus g upon k square. Okay? So we just combine this and we can write the final things. Because the color is थोड़ा सा पूछता है, because the card amount of mistake के लिए नहीं है. So you can have that the conditions for your displacement along y direction. And so y is equal to, I can common a card त्याच्यामध्ये इथं Vy naught upon k, इधर देखिए Vy naught upon k है, एक प्लस है, एक माइनस है, so you can have this first thing, that is Vy naught upon k into 1 minus e raised to minus kt, first thing. Look at the second thing, इधर g upon k square है, इधर g upon k square है, so the second thing is plus g upon k square into 1 minus e raised to minus kt. And look at the third thing, that is minus g upon k into t. ये तुमचं इक्वेशन आहे. आता इथं दोन्ही टर्म सारखे आहेत, इथं k स्क्वेअर आहे, इथं k आहे, त्याचा एलसीएम घ्यायचा आहे आणि फायनल इक्वेशन घ्यायचं आहे. So y is nothing but, I'll write this term first, g LCM घेतल्यामुळे इथे k येईल, so k into Vy naught LCM k square, so this is k square into common term है दोघांमध्ये 1 minus e raised to minus kt minus g upon k into t. But Vy naught, that is nothing but u sin of theta, and so you can write this is nothing but g plus k u sin of theta divided by k square into 1 minus e raised to minus kt minus g upon k into t. So that is your displacement along y direction. That will have to use. ठीक है? अशा पद्धतीनं की तुमचं इक्वेशन जे आहे इक्वेशन आपल्याला मिळालं. आपण ही मीटिंग जी आहे ती ओव्हर करूया, so that we can have